If you have ever stepped onto a comedy coexist in the same room. A full journey through countless intricacies. Everything you are about to read is based on
I think insurance companies aren't going to love this.
As I begin my commentary, coffee in hand, watching the day unfold with the sort of lighthearted surprises that the morning begins with a group of workers arriving each carrying determination to however, the idea of smooth start quickly becomes a distant dream as soon as our for the sake of our story, will be ready. He places his bag and dusts his hands together as if preparing for a heroic task. The opposite end taps him on the shoulder like a polite reminder. Ray turns around, not realizing he has been and this, my friend, is the earliest sign that the day will be full of cheerful surprises. As I stand there observing, the sun begins to attempts to move a small entire stack spinning around slowly, his arms extended in pure dedication, and for a moment he almost succeeds. But the sheets gently glide out of formation and settle around him like oversized pebbles. Ben looks down. It's just part of his morning routine.
Pay for the new guy. No.
And then watches as this process becomes a moment of calm. He maintains perfect balance, but the expression on his face is flawless. It is as if he has just witnessed a magic trick. Another talks about a recipe he tried and failed to perfect. A third explains. Amid these discussions, someone carries a toolbox that seems special. He lifts it with the strength of a determined competitor. Grab the box. Not the lightweight. The moment he lifts it, his knees bend. It's a straight his friends pretend not to notice. Now let me direct your attention to the scene. Theo is preparing to start a basic task. Theo is known for his patience and steady pace. Today, but as he glances down, contemplating whether to descend. After a brief moment stretches one arm down without moving his foot, believing his flexibility is far greater than the actual is. Predictably, he cannot reach the tool, but instead of giving up, he still goes for an extra second, hoping the tool will magically it does not. Theo then mounts all those moments create a rhythm, a gentle harmony of feeling unpredictable. The beauty of observing these scenes lies in the participants themselves. They never get upset or discouraged. Instead, they embrace each small accident with humor, shrug it off, and move on to the next story. As I continue narrating, another scene catches my eye. A worker leaves he sets
Hold on,
them
sticks.
in a neat line, ensuring
Casey, cam
perfect
sticks.
spacing, almost like arranging decorative items in a show. When he steps back to admire his work, he gently brings past his back, just enough to hit a piece of paper from a nearby table. The paper glides downward
There you go.
and falls directly beneath the bucket. Caleb picks it up with a look that suggests he has just witnessed an uninvited performance. He folds the paper, tucks it into his pocket, adjusting them with the precision of a bat.
Die trap je dan niet vast. Ah, dat gaat helemaal. Wil die trap even vastmaken?
Feels like a stage where spontaneous humor happens without rules. Every worker contributes unintentionally, becoming part of a combination of elements and styles. As the morning moves toward its 8 hours, construction develops its own steady yet filled with unexpected sparks of humor. I shift my attention to an area where several workers are preparing materials for the next stage of the project. Among them, there is a man known for his ability to turn. His goal is to roll out a section of protective covering. Begins pushing the roll forward. But halfway through the path, as if correcting the behavior. Then it swings slightly to the right. Oliver follows. The scene quickly becomes a gentle dance between man and material. As observers, we can see Oliver the roll stops cooperating. Instead of it wobbles twice, as though contemplating whether it should proceed. Oliver pauses, places both hands on his hips, and takes a deep breath. He then crouches. Whispers something to him. To move forward again in surprising negotiation skills and continues pushing. When he finishes, he gives the roll a gentle pat, the way a coach might praise an athlete after a long sprint. This time, Mark and Julian, who are assembling the set, these panels are easy to handle, at least. Mark holds a panel upright while Julian secures a bracket. Everything goes smoothly until a small dust passes in the panel. The panel leads Mark straightens it, but once he lets go, the panel leans the other way, letting Julian.
Get the bottom part.
Their reactions remain unchanged, but the alternate attacks make them look like participants in a slow motion game of tag. Seeing this, I cannot help but narrate aloud that it seems undecided. Both grabbing the car at the same time. When they finish, Mark jokingly steps stays the midday sun rises before the break. Yet another amusing moment. A worker named Lewis is carrying a bucket of harmless construction material. But Lewis chooses to carry an extraordinary mission. As he walks, he focuses intensely on avoiding small pebbles and uneven ground. His steps become precise. Resembles a man trying to cross a corridor filled with imaginary alarms that might activate if he moves too quickly. His co-workers watching from a distance, puzzled by his careful movements. When he reaches the destination safely, Lewis releases a breath as if he was destined to be. The bucket, of course, remains as calm as it is the entire time. Is preparing to repaint a set of temporary markers. Samuel treats every brushstroke as if he is creating a masterpiece. He positions his materials neatly, adjusts his stance, and dips the brush into every intention. His first stroke glides smoothly across the surface. The second stroke follows with equal precision. Something unusual happens. It startles Samuel ever so slightly. His hand quickens, instead of painting a straight line, he creates a dramatic swirl.
Oh, Bismillah. Bismillah. Hey, with this.
Steps back with a look of artistic pride. He nods as if deciding and asks if it was intentional. Samuel simply says, "The creation deserves a touch of personality." Soon the magic brings workers gather around different shaded areas of the site, each taking a moment to rest. Even during the break, the comedic rhythm does not pause. Inside of his head, he stares at it and slowly begins eating, accepting the cat resists. The cat lightly. The worker stares at him with admiration and mild confusion. After lunch, the energy shifts as the workers return to their tasks refreshed. The next series of scenes begins with a Adrian picks up two, one in each hand. Instead of a man ready to conquer the dream of one box starts to tilt outward. Adrian adjusts slightly, trying to keep both boxes balanced. Then the second box a series of small balancing motions. His concentration intensifies. For a few seconds, it seems like the boxes may win, but Adrian manages to regain full control and sets them down triumphantly. He become a challenge only for truly He leans one board against the other. The board has its own plans. It slowly begins moving forward without Felix noticing. Just as it is about to touch the ground, Felix turns around and catches it in a swift motion, He stands still for a moment, then glances around to see if anyone witnessed his quick save. His co-worker across the site raises a hand in acknowledgement. Felix responds with a modest nod, pretending the moment is absolutely. The afternoon continues. Again, blending with the soft plays a role.
Hold it! Stop! Stop! Jump!
And so the on the side, capturing each other each subtle light turns ordinary light onto a tapestry of shapes. As the afternoon starts, the construction site becomes a blend of soft chamber, purposeful footsteps, and the sort of that emerges naturally whenever people concentrate deeply on simple tasks. My attention drifts to a worker named Bill, thoughtful and always believes in architecture even the smallest detail. Today his mission involves aligning a series of lightweight markers along a straight path. It is a job many would complete quickly, but he would prefer to proceed. He places the first marker, adjusts it by a fraction. Satisfied, he places the second marker, then steps back again, analyzing the and notices an unexpected issue. The shadow cast by the moonlight spectrum makes the markers of the after a minute of contemplation, even the person sitting inside when he finally steps back and surveys his one of his co-workers just finished constructing the entire building. For the next stage of the cycle. Today he is stacking 7 points of forward with care and places it gently onto the stack, aligning the walls. When he reaches the final point, he taps the point. Just as he finishes, a light breeze stirs the air. One corner no one notices it. It does. No one smiles. Places a small object on top of each. The next scene unfolds near a shaded Leonard and Mason are measuring a section of the site. Leonard stretches Mason marks the spots with chalk. The coordination between them is smooth until Leonard pulls the tape a bit too enthusiastically. The tape snaps back slightly and surprises both of them. Leonard maintains his composure, but his eyebrows raise just enough for Mason to notice the micro-expression of surprise. Mason laughs softly, not in a mocking way, but with the quiet amusement of someone who has experienced the same unexpected recoil many times. Leonard unrolls the tape again, this time with a gentler touch, and both continue